It's time. It is time to brew your best beer.
The 2016 SJPorr Challenge is dedicated to your friend and ours, Paul Wickstein. Brought to you by Brewcraft USA, iMake, Gladfield Malting, Yakima Valley Hops, The Grain Bill, Brewers Exchange, Keg Kingdom Homebrew Supply, Hiraki Homebrew, and a special thanks to our silver sponsors.
Hello there and welcome to my SJPorr Challenge 2016 review of Lazy Porter, which is ID, where is the ID? 67D 39X84Z. It's a real fantastic label on this. I'll just do a slow thing so you can see it all. Some great work gone into that. It says ingredients: Maris Otter, oats, toffee malt, dark crystal, roasted barley, dark chocolate malt, and craft special 3. The hops are East Kent Goldings Chinook, and there was some toasted coconut, vanilla beans, lactose, and cocoa nibs. 4.5%, 38 IBUs. Original gravity 1049, final gravity 1015. Some great information on there. Would have been useful for some of the other beers if it was that detailed. Could have helped troubleshoot. So here we go. Ooh, definitely smell the coffee, the vanilla, and the coconut on that one. Is it? Yay, cake conditioned as well, so we get to enjoy the whole lot. Rightio. That is a lovely colour. Nice little head. Nothing too big, but big bowls. Slowly going. So, appearance-wise, looks great. It's really clear. You can't see it from there, but when you hold it up to the light, I can see all the way through the glass. Really clear. So yeah, that aroma. There's a nice. The vanilla comes through quite a lot. There's a little hint of coconut underneath that. And I think the chocolate's there as well. So, good so far. What's it taste like? The coconut really comes through on that initial taste. And the vanilla's there as well. What's going on there? After all that, it does die out a bit. Feels like a slightly sweet, thin finish. It did say it was brewed to be a slightly easier drinking a beer for summer rather than a dark one in the middle of winter where you want all that heavy sort of dark malt character and all the rest of it. I'm not sure what it is, whether it's just there's too much of caramel malt or there's not enough bitterness. It does say it's supposed to be 38 IBUs. So it should taste a bit more bitter than it feels within this glass. I don't know if it's older hops that hadn't been calculated age-wise or what's that, I'm not sure. But you have to excuse me, I'm quite gassy. All the beers tonight have been rather well carbonated. Oh, make a bit more room. What I'm not really getting is much of that darker malt character that I expect for a porter. Certainly the coconut and the vanilla are definitely there, and they're potentially just dominating and overpowering that malt base, but and just there's a little hot alcohols just on the end of the taste. I normally get those when I'm breathing back out through my nose. They sort of just hit the back of the throat a wee bit. Which, for a 4.5% porter shouldn't be there. The brewery cat wants to have a look. You coming over? We can do a colour match with you. Yeah, look. What do you think, Pops? Is it more... I think it's more the back portion. It's a good colour match for you. So yeah, I think you did really well with the coconut, and the vanilla is really well balanced. But I think just the base beer needs a little bit of work, just to increase probably the roasted character, so the chocolate character, and yeah, just build up that finish. Because at 10-15, there should be plenty in there to finish it off nicely. It shouldn't die out to that thin sweetness that you get from the caramel malt. There still should be a bit more of that backbone from the base malt and stuff. So, what was the base malt? Maris Otter. See, with Maris Otter oats, everything I'm reading should give you that. So, whether there's something happening in fermentation or not, I don't know. But it's still, don't get me wrong, still a good beer. And it is on that light listening to what it read, it is on that lighter side, but I just want it to finish slightly stronger than it is, a little bit maltier, and you'll be on to a winner. So I'll go make some notes, and this is my last judging. So thanks to everyone who's been involved. There's been some really good beers, and good luck with getting through to the finals. Cheers.